Exiles One Portal. 3 Exiles today. Once again, it's Mr. Coffee and Casper. Casper, say hello. And we are joined today by Alexander.
Wow, make it sound like.
I,
Hey guys, what's up?
Alexander. I can't help it. It's the way the fact that you put 2 R's, man. Oh, it's 2. It is 2. No, it's 2.
And there's an S. It's because that Warcraft character name was taken back on Vanilla WoW and Draenor. Somebody else had already taken Alexander.
All right. So I bought a bow. Can't wait for you to see it, Cass. Can't. It cost me part of my soul. Just a little bit.
His dignity, really.
Yeah, that one. Dignity.
I'll link.
All right, he's in the party. He just linked a normal spine bow for some reason.
Yeah, that's the bow you spent 6 Divine. Come.
No, it isn't. It's just a white spine bow. That was the bow that he was. He and I were talking yesterday, and he suggested this bow. Because I wanted an upgrade of my bow, and I wanted it with a higher crit chance. Not even problem. The sad part is I had to give away my old bow and 6 div, and the guy that I had done that for, or had asked that for, like, I think I pestered him for like 5-10 minutes. Because I kept trying to be like, hey man, will you do a deal? And he's like, I'm open to trading and stuff. And I was just like, so I started linking him all kinds of stuff, trading all my currency. I ended up with 6 div. And I was like, bro, would you please take my old bow and the 6 div? And he was just like, just give me a little bit to think about it. And I took like 30 seconds. And I was just like, come on, man. And then he was just like, fine. And he did the trade. So I sucked someone's dick to get a bow. But it was good. No, no, it's not the first. It might not be the last, because I know, like, that's how you get ahead. I know it looks like almost perfect because of 1200 fucking EDPS is great. It's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 2. But if I want a tier 3, tier 1s, the damage starts going up like even more. The next bow I want is like 1500 DPS. This one's like 12. The fire elemental? What? Oh, it's just try. I use Trinity support, so I just have tons of added damage of all sorts, and it functions really nice. I like it. It's made the clear so much better. I do damage to fucking rares now. I don't like melt them, but actually, I don't know, dude. I was watching some what the fuck is that guy's name? He's playing. I think he's playing Viper Strike. It's like Whirling Blades Viper Strike. I can't remember who he is. He just did the King of the Mist on tier 14 a couple days ago, and I was watching him, and his like damage in to rares and stuff is way higher than mine. Rares aren't living for more than like 4 or 5 seconds. And there's a new. It looks like Kinetic Blast of Fracturing is broken. Like beyond good. Like, it's broken. Like, well, what ends up happening is with this. Who was it? Was it Gazzy? I want to say it was Gazzy. Let me look. Actually, let me not talk out of my ass. Let me pull up the actual fucking video. No, it was Big Ducks. and he had it's a proof of concept video, and he was able with one attack, with no greater multiple projectiles linked, able to get his kinetic blast to hit a unique 52 times with one attack. Crazy. The either they're gonna nerf it or it was intended, but it only works on rares and uniques because of a weird interaction with some of the charms and some of the other things. It's a I don't know if this is like intended or not, because the way that the charm is functioning just seems like this is the logical conclusion. But I don't know, dude. It looks really strong. The dude had no gear, no damage. He had like 3k HP. He's on a level 80 character, and he's basically like one-shotting white map 8 or tier 16 white map bosses in like 2 seconds. Like, and I'm just putting the white map behind it because it's, you know, it adds a decent marker for how long something should take when it's. But yeah, crazy, 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 crazy. So I was considering trying to go kinetic blast, but I've never actually done it. Yeah, yeah.
Definitely start. I think it's going to be better. Time to start pushing.
Me, you, and I were talking yesterday, and we decided to give ourselves around a 5 or 6 day time limit on deciding what roles that we're going to play for party play. I was thinking I'm going to do the culling. Uh, if you want to do the carry, let us know, and then he'll go Orobot, or you go Orobot, and he'll carry one of the two. He's okay with both. He's like, I could do. Yeah, I'll go MF. Yeah, you going motherfucker all the time, bitch. No, but yeah, I'll magic find. He was telling me like the magic find gear is not bad, and with this bow, I'll be able to do fine. This was easily the most expensive piece of my goddamn kit. Hmm. Right, right. Well, you would be running either a carry or Orabot. So we're just waiting on what you're gonna be, and then Alex, if we so Alex, do you want to get rich with us?
Sure, but I don't know if I'll have enough time to play. That's why
That's
I'm hardly on
true.
this.
So most of that's the fun part about party play is that for things like Orabot and curse bots and stuff like that, we really do try to pool together how much money we have as a group to fund them so that we can start doing the higher tier maps and start doing the crazy ass content. So, are you cool with like curse botting? I think it is.
I mean, what do I make another character and
We would
do
have
it up
to, yeah.
together, or
Yeah, we'd have to. I think we're all leveling new characters for it. I might be able to get away with it. I might be able to get away with it.
Oh, just in case, but I'm struggling.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh well, the thing is it needs the carry is meant to do major damage and not kill. We're gonna have to run you. We'd need you on a not physical. No, we need you on a not physical so that you could run the elemental thing that makes it to where you cannot kill anything. Right. So that's why I. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I think like Spark could work really well. Yeah. So there's a Mana Guardian curse bot, and this was made in April, so it's not now, but October. There's the one 322. What are we in? 322 or 323? Okay. I put 22 for on accident. Yo, it looks
Shit.
Mana Guardian Curse Bot is the thing. Curse Bot or Mana Guardian?
I've been muted this whole fucking time. God damn it.
No, you haven't. Oh, to them?
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
It's all right. Sorry.
Professional.
Yeah, very professional.
Let's go.
So per name going guard Sparker.
So you can do Curse Bot and Mana Guardian. So you would be both. You'd be like incredibly tanky, and you'd just be cursing fucking everything with like everything under the sun.
And what's great about BNAP is that you could drop in, drop out, and not have to worry about like party composition. You in the party would just be like
The icing.
the icing on the cake, yeah, or the cherry on top.
So I'm gonna post this this build. Take again. I'm not like trying to force you into it, but just take your time to look at it, just to see like what it entails, and think and consider whether you'd want to play it or not.
You could re-roll your flicker, and then keep your, since you already have a guardian, just turn that into this. It's already up, leveled up.
He has a guardian.
No, but you could just regret a bunch and
Yeah.
lab once again.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's also true.
Because he was thinking of re-rolling his flicker for Raider. No, right, not Raider. Well, Slayer.
Right. Okay. So that's true. So, but that's the build. There's I was just looking on Reddit a little bit. A lot of people think that the build would still be viable. I think it would be too, especially with an Aurabot, because like you'd be defensive and the Aurabot would just be like super defensive. Yeah, you'd be great. And then we just go through. I don't know what we'd be farming right now. Fracturing orbs, maybe, or would we be doing Crimson Temples and hoping for apothecaries again?
This thing.
Maybe I should check PoE Ninja.
I don't know why people are farming these, because I know that the woods
People are
making
farming
things-
Legion.
Yeah, because
Yo, he wants to make a raider. Maybe we should make him a ghoster. Yo, Alex, you want to play a ghoster?
Wait, I want to be a raider? What?
You want to be a ghoster?
I don't know what that is. Sure.
You know the ghost, the purple or the green ghost that you find in maps?
Yeah.
So you would make a character that has permanent phasing and is like fast as fuck, and then you would be running around the map looking for those bitches, and you'd be touching all the monsters. So you go in, you find the ghost, you touch all the monsters, and then you come out. And then when you come back in, like with whatever character you want, the Aurabot's going to keep you alive. All of those things are touched now, which is like boosting their drop rates. Here, I can actually show you a
How
video.
did we come up with this shit?
Dude, like the game is awesome.
Just map. Just go in,
Well, that's
you, then go to bed after 10 hours.
Yeah, but that's why you make no money.
I make no money because I don't play the game enough. Because
Nah, bro.
money.
You
You
gotta
gotta-
in this game.
You really do. I had to learn that the hard way, bro.
so why don't we all do Sanctum? Just make Sanctum.
Then make an SRS character. Because Sanctum is bad for party play, first of all.
Mm-hmm. Really bad.
There's just too much shit going on for you to be able to do anything, and your normal defenses don't really mean anything in Sanctum. You're losing resolve and inspiration. So like things have a set amount that they're gonna hit you for unless you get very specific rolls in your shit. But so there's a code like if you want to do the super lazy way, we could farm simulacrums.
I don't know. Are we doing this today or
Oh
normal doing
In
stuff?
the next
today?
5 days.
yeah, in the next 5 days we're just right now we're just theory crafting and like really considering what we're gonna go for. Hold up. Theory goes.
So usually, this is how we've been doing it. Where the first 5 days of league start, we usually do our individual characters. We build our basically personal network, and we start getting accustomed to the league mechanics and whatever's going on. Once that starts, we then start having a conversation about what's next. How are we gonna push the envelope? And that's the conversation that we're having today about usually the last 2 leagues I went Arbok. Coffee went Damage Dealer, and then Miu went Magic Find. And then as we start doing that, we start networking anyway, like 2-3 divs, like just every 10, 16 maps. Every 10 maps, at least 2-3 divs. And
Easily.
items drops.
Dude, and if we were just considering, like, if we just consider how
That's
much
on the
shit
low
we
end.
would leave, right? That's just shit that we're leaving on the floor. Like, the amount of money that is made by doing this is actually a level of insane. There's a reason why I'm not just like, because trust me, I'm lazy as fuck when I play this game sometimes, dude. The only thing I do is I set up my atlas when I do solo play. That's all. I focus on the content. That's really all I do. I go and I talk to Tujin. I blow up all his fucking his zones, and then I try to jack him off to give me a divine. Okay, but when you do solo play, like with everybody like dedicating to something, dude. You even saw the video, of dude dropping 60 fucking div off a monster.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit. I don't know.
We haven't gotten to that level,
I
but
don't
we
even know what the
have.
fuck he's doing to get that shit.
That was just
He's
really lucky.
huh?
That was just really lucky. He had one of those things that does that.
It was multiple. It was multiple things. It was the fact that it was a 3 wisped, and they have the party play. Obviously, they have a magic find color, and it was just everything lined up perfect. But understand when we go and find that exact same monster, there's no way we get 2 div out of it. Like the builds that they're doing are what is making their making their money so fucking important and so big. Holy shit, dude! What the hell is with this dude's map? His shit is just like he must have a great computer and it's just failing. It's failing right now to fucking comprehend what the fuck's happening on this game.
So I feel I should update people. So maybe it's just me, but although the league content is great, I think based on the numbers, not a lot of people came back to play.
Really?
No. We averaged lower 167,000 league launch on Friday, and August it was 165. So I think arguably pretty much statistically the same. As far as peak players, but average players though we went down a little bit. An average player on so far for the first week in August was 41,000, and right now in the last 3 days it's 32,000.
Not gonna lie, bro. I think a lot of people burned out last league. A lot of people played really late into the league last league. Like I don't know if that's like it's anecdotal, obviously, but it felt like
Could be possible.
toward last like couple weeks, I was noticing like people were still fucking playing. Every now and again, I was still selling an item. Like,
I think we're still living off the high of the 200,000 from over the in June.
yeah,
Oh, wait, no, was that April? April's league, which was
Crucible.
it Crucible? Yeah, it was Crucible. Yes. So I don't know. I mean, it's good that we always go back to that same number, that 160. That 160. Because since 2021, we 157, 155, 116, 149, 158, 132, 151, 127, 209, and then last league, which is 165, and then this league, which is now 167. Now, again, the reason why this is important is because we comparing the game to other games of its genre, other ARPGs. Last Epic, which got released, we did a few videos on that with their new content. What was the other one? Ram Dawn, which is kind of at this point an OG of its genre. It has new content, but
Also,
feels outdated.
It feels outdated, but it had more fun as I was getting into it. I felt like I was being a little unfair to the game at the beginning, but like now it's just like it's okay.
Yeah. And of course the dark horse, which is D4. Now the reason I only call it a dark horse is because it had a really rocky launch, and I'm trying to see
Did it though?
That's what they say. I didn't particularly play it. I didn't review it, so I can't really speak on that. So based on its player base, based on the videos that we made in the past about it, it lost a lot of players due to, I don't know, burnout or hype dying down.
Hey?
I'm seeing a lot of articles now.
A lot of it just wasn't as complex and that was what everybody expected, really. But for the people who it was their first ARPG, it was great for them. Or if they only played casual ARPGs like Halo 3, it was great for them. Or
like,
if you
I feel
only
like
wanted a story and you were only going to play the campaign, then it's a good ARPG for that. The story.
Just
I like where it could have gone, but
it's not enough. Not enough game. I also feel like the design philosophy in D4 was just different.
well, that's because it's not meant for it's not meant for Path of Exile players. It's meant for D3 players and D2 players.
Yeah, I get you.
Not saying anything bad against D2, obviously. That if you're still playing Path of Exile, you probably want Diablo.
Diablo.
A good portion of those die hard D2 players are either playing this or they're playing D2 Resurrected.
Yeah.
Which is I've heard good things about it. We've never done a review on here, but we've discussed it and brought it up a little bit. I just don't know if I could do it to myself to go back that far in time, just for nostalgia's sake.
Nostalgia's sake. Yeah, I couldn't. I have I don't know. It's not like I hate old games or anything like that. It's just, man, they have to be really fucking good old games.
I hate just for the base
backtracking. I hate backtracking in Path. I hate backtracking in life and games. That's why I'm waiting for Hytale instead of playing Minecraft.
Oh, fucking Hytale. I didn't think that was going to get mentioned in this goddamn episode.
In this podcast, goddamn.
Let me call.
Like, I don't even want to engage. Like, so I'm just gonna.
That's it, guys. Fuck this. Stream's over.
Yeah, like I'm just. I don't know about stream's over, but I'm just not engaging with that conversation at all. It's like and the thing is I don't know why he does this. He does this like every other time that he gets on. Like he's like, oh hey, what about you still looking forward to hiding? No, I'm not looking forward to shit because they're never gonna release it.
I wonder how much.
He doesn't like backtracking.
There's probably zero overlap between your audience and the Hytale.
Yeah. They're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? And stop talking about it. So
now we put it in their mind, so now they're gonna probably Google it and gonna be like, what the fuck?
Or they won't. Or they won't. Don't Google it.
Yeah,
don't Google it, fam.
But now,
It's just-
because we're saying don't, they're gonna
Yeah,
do it. Don't tell me
whatever.
what to do.
But that's why they're here to be told what to do. No, I'm kidding. We tell you what to do all the time.
And the fact that I always forget to unmute some shit.
I lived.
Wait, dead? Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's
I
not
kept
a very
seeing this
high
ghost
score.
floating around. So I was trying to hit it. So I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying no more. God damn it! It's goddamn high
We're
definition.
that's what happens when you play.
Ah.
You could have stayed outside the map. You could have stayed outside the map.
No, it's
He
the
could-
hightail comment that threw me the fuck off.
Sure.
That's not fair. You guys are playing.
Believe you, yeah, but you know, I can barely communicate while playing, and you just can't. Oh.
Sound like my wife. Like you can't multi.
Oh god, I keep forgetting I'm not the lead. I just like ran into the dark.
The dark.
The
Dark
dark.
underpass.
So I got lazy and was really tired of looking for the what's it called, and then was watching the fight and just kind of decided that my character wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So
probably
I bought it off TFT. And man, fucking simple. Simple.
No, it's a relatively simple. I think finding him is the most.
Oh no, I mean I didn't watch that part. Like the fight has to be simple, right? You don't have multiple tries.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about the fight.
Yeah,
It does
you
bring
don't
back
have
to- it does bring you back to hardcore a little bit.
a little bit. Well, I don't know, I guess. But like there's no I can eat that particular phase with this, and no, you have to learn how to play the particular fight because if you fuck up, he's going to kill you. And then you get stuck. But it seemed really fair, really balanced. Stuff is not like he's not doing like super crazy shit. I think when you told me like, oh yeah, I was in this phase and I just died. I think I know what happened. I think he was telling you to stop or to tell you to move. Because he has that phase. He has the red light, green light.
Well, he's
Fuck
hit
it.
me with it before, and he never killed me. I think something happened that last attempt that I did. That he actually
Did it crit
kill
you?
me.
wonder
I
if
think
can
I
crit.
think he did. No, I think he did crit me. That's the only thing I could that makes sense to me. Like why would I die? It must have crit me because I've taken it. I don't want to say this out loud, but I've taken it to the chin. Like 4 or 5 times before that in that same fight, and nothing ever happened. So it's like that's
He
what I was
also
so
has a
confident to
slam.
take it.
He also has a slam. Like I don't know.
I know. I take
I
all
heard
that
that
shit.
slam is pretty mean.
I take it all. This is why it was. That's why it was so. That's what's so weird to me. It's like
Didn't get me for that one, Captain.
Were you bone shattering yourself pretty hard at the time?
I didn't
Like
kill
was
myself.
it right? But no. Did you maybe like kill half of yourself?
No, I went from full HP. Dead.
Right, but if you killed half of yourself and he hit you for half,
But I don't think trauma stacks that way though. Trauma only stacks with.
well, no, I mean like if you took away half your own HP, like at the same at a same time, were you hitting it?
Yeah, that could be possible, but I mean,
Okay,
there's no way
'cause,
for
like-
me to remember, like
Because
the
my
phase-
big, sorry, go ahead.
the phase in which my health went down. All I know, I had a full health, and it went from full to dead.
I feel like I've had that happen in packs of monsters, and I'm like, there's no way it was one of you that did that. It was 50 of you hitting me at the fucking same time. Like, I feel like that happens more often than we might want
Yeah,
to.
but when you're only fighting him, he doesn't spawn ads. So it's kinda
Right?
like-
No, he hits you at the same time as you hit you.
That's a hell of a fucking combo. But yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, anything could be possible, right?
Like, it's not a short fight.
No,
Like,
it's not.
with all the time that it might have done, he might have just fucking just timed it perfectly. Like,
So I'm just gonna let this motherfucker just charge up. Pow!
yeah, just fucking planned.
I mean, I'm still confident I can kill it. I'm gonna hold out. And the only reason I'm holding out is because I haven't found a good charm. I haven't
Okay.
found a better charm that I would like desperately would want to plug it in. So I'm okay with waiting a little bit, but most
The
probably
charm I had, I thought was gonna be super duper good. It wasn't because I fucking misread. So I
Damn.
had to go with another charm.
That console tech, or that controller tech to just press one button and instantly pick something up.
it's not that great. It's not that great. You know
Bro,
how
you
many times I burn portals? You know how
you
many
just did me
times I
like-
burn portals? Sometimes I can't pick
That
up
was
like
brutal.
you know. Look, this is the equivalent. Sometimes picking up big things is easy, right? But when you have to pick up something small and then all of a sudden you realize you don't have fingernails and you can't like actually pick up a little thing on the floor, and you're saying to yourself like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this up?" That's how it feels like with a controller.
Okay, I almost shat myself for a second.
Because sometimes there'll be see this chromatic orb right here, right? Sometimes I'll be right on top of it and I can't pick it up. I'll be like moving around, moving the mouse around, but I can't pick it up. I'm just have to give up on it and move on with my life.
I give.
Have you guys finished the Atlas yet?
No.
I'm still missing a few, probably unique maps and yellows here and there.
That's what I was trying to finish off today, was to go through. You guys wanted to see if you had any. I don't.
Actually, what is my Atlas fucking shit at? 68 out of 115.
Really? I'm at 98.
I've been farming like one map, when I usually do, because Miyu gave me a stack of overgrown shrines. So I've been just
Yeah,
fucking.
I'm missing mostly the fucking uniques. Mostly. I'm missing a few of the regular ones too, but
Also, I haven't been pushing for like farming anything that's other than like money.
I mean, what is there else to farm?
Well, he's
Achievement.
doing like
I mean, there's
no,
achievement farming, but
right, but there's like Atlas progression, there's like Maven progression, and like, dude, I have 0 watchstones. I haven't done shit. Like, I've literally just been putting myself into like as difficult a map as I can put it into, and then just fucking rolling with it.
I mean, yeah, that's the phase.
Alright, do either of you guys have a tier 6 thicket map?
It doesn't have to be tier 6. It just has to be a.
I know, but it helps in your map to know where that's at.
I can
Map
just
tab.
highlight the items in the map tab. Just put in thicket. I do not have a thicket.
Okay.
Thicket.
You have a relic chambers, a caldera, or a cursed crypt. They're all tier 7.
Thicket. I have a thicket.
Alright, let's do
Caldera.
thicket.
Hold on. What was the last one?
Relic chambers, caldera, cursed crypt.
First crit. What thingy? What tier?
Obus Cursed Trove?
No, it's a tier 7 cursed crypt.
Okay, no, I don't have it. But I do have these.
I don't have.
And you
Caldera.
can take them.
I don't have caldera.
Because I don't
I
want
have
them.
relic chambers.
Okay, you do have a thicket though, you said.
Yes.
You have a grave trough. It's tier 8.
I ain't doing it.
Oh,
What's wrong with grave trough?
he has a particular hate with the boss. Grave. I do have a grave.
It's the only fucking boss I feel like
That's
that
so
would be.
random. It's just
Yeah,
It's like great,
he
dude.
always
The,
catches me off guard with that shit too. He's like, he just comes out of nowhere. Not doing this shit. I'm like, what? What the fuck is wrong with this boss?
like fuck that boss, bro. Too much chaos damage, and I never have builds that deal with chaos damage, never. And it's just the dude is just, and it's his phases are fucked up if you're not killing him really quickly. Although, I do believe, if I'm being 100% real, I think the Grave Trough boss is probably the most well-designed, like, map boss in the game. But that doesn't make it any easier to see his purple shit in a purple map. So, like, it's just, like, the boss is cool. I love watching, like, if you watch videos of someone, like, doing it really slow so you can get all the phases and shit, dude, the boss is cool. Cool-ass
I've
boss.
never seen him before. Let's go see what he's like.
You go ahead. I'll wait out here. I'm gonna take a jab while you do.
I think the next map I put in, you're gonna hate even.
Why?
You'll see.
Is it Reflect?
Nope.
All right, as long as it's not Reflect, I don't really care. Or I'll just, sit out here coughing.
What are your verdict on the overall league content? Both of you.
So,
I should have rolled a cultist.
if Miyu is to be believed, which I believe, the man puts his money where his mouth is in every fucking league. Fucking just bangs out currency. Like, you think I make a lot of currency, dude? This dude is already halfway to his mage blood. Like, I've made like
never
15, 16
have played
days.
this game without him being on. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, this dude blasts like hard, and when he goes hard, he goes fucking hard. He goes in and out of maps. He's not like me. I sit in my hideout for hours at a time. But Miyu blasts. But Miyu's saying that the league content is busted. He's been getting giga rich. He was telling me, he's like, dude, I've never been this close to mage blood this early in the league. So he says that it's great, and I'm inclined to believe him. I just haven't figured out how to juice my maps well enough to make the combo like really, really like kick off.
It does feel that way, man. And maybe I'm getting old. Maybe I'm just not. It's not clicking in my brain anymore. But something about either you get it, you understand a deep secret hidden within the fucking fabric of path that allows you to roll and go for certain shit that you always make crazy cash. Now,
yeah.
I will say this: I made good cash this league because I'm almost up to my 10th div the first week, which I think on average is more than I've ever made. So I can't bitch.
Nice.
I cannot bitch when it comes to that. However, I still feel so like as far as my level of like knowledge and everything like that, I feel so inept in my ability to access higher tiers of content, especially for the amount of hours I play.
Isn't there something like, the more you know, the less you realize you know? Or the more you know, the more you realize that you know less.
You don't know. Yeah, the more you realize you don't know. It's like, the Dunning-Kruger effect. Yeah. Someone gets into Path. You know everything about Path! I cleared Act 1!
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the stage I'm at right now, where it's like, I feel like I should be a lot higher. I should feel like but I'm not there. It feels awkward because it's like, fuck. Because my next upgrades are, 10 divs a piece. So it's kind of like, alright, shit. Gotta get ashes. I gotta get got a weapon. And this is not even this is not one of those like builds that require you to have 100 divs before you can make it operate.
Right, it's been operating. Like, your build seems to have been doing relatively well.
I didn't even get to see him. Shit.
But yeah, I think that's it for today's update. Oh, wait, why is this ghost just? Did you put these ghosts here?
What ghosts? Huh? Oh no, it's the portal.
Oh.
Part of one of the supporter packs.
Oh, I'm like, it's actual ghosts standing there you could talk to.
Yeah, instead of having to find them and haul the monsters, whatever. That way, play.
But yeah, so that's it for today. Any last?
No, I'm good. The get rich fam. Hit buttons.
Oh, we always forget that. We're terrible at this.
It's the fact of the matter is No, what it is that we're here for the content. We really are. We're not here to sit here and just like try to spam you guys. It's one of those things where like the buttons and shit is always an afterthought. I hope you guys do it because suppress, lovely.
Something hurt.
Why are you yelling?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I get excited. I'm sorry. I
The fuck down.
Anyway, yeah, hit buttons, subscribe. Thank you. We have a 4th Exile today.
Do we have another portal?
Yeah, we are in. Oh. I didn't realize what you were talking about. I was like, yeah, we have another portal in the map. But you were talking about the name.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm not as quick as you think I am.
I don't know why you didn't just fucking re-roll this map, dude.
This is not-
You like, and
I couldn't.
You did this on
Well,
purpose.
that sucks. I did tell you it was gonna be even worse.
You didn't tell me what the fuck it was. You could have just told me, but no.
you
wanted
said
to
anything but reflect. You said so. I was like, okay.
And it's
You said anything but
fucking
reflect.
doable. It's just fucking pain in the dick. You could have fucking warned me that any spell was gonna fucking one-shot me. Just fucking saying.
Maybe you should get some spell block.
Yeah, I think he has full spell suppression.
I do.
It's not spell block though.
No, it isn't. But it's better than spell block, unless you take the one fucking map mod that literally makes it over half as effective, or less than
20%?
half as effective.
That's only 20%.
Out of 50%, dude. Yes.
What sucks is we don't even have a portal left
23.
now. So
Right.
I that map is gone for me. That was one of the ones I needed.
Well,
Man,
you're making these.
It's
really
like you.
ass
It's like
maps that
you.
can't even
It's like
survive
you
yourself.
gimped us. It's like you gimped us the carries of your map.
Probably should have just done that one on my own. To be honest, I mean, I couldn't scour it. So
Ooh, we got a forbidden tome.
well, I should probably re-roll this one first because this one's 60% against to suppress.
At least you're learning.
Fucking Christ.
Anyway, hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And catch you guys.
Oh, I
guess
thought
a
we
couple
already
days from now, I'll
ended,
give you some updates about what we're doing as far as our party play.
Yep. Oh yes. Update on party play next time.
All right, have a good one. Enjoy the content.